What a great win for our program. Just really pleased. I thought the end of the first half was huge. And the media timeout, we said, hey, let's give ourselves a shot in the second half. We're down 14. Let's play a great 4 minutes. Let's compete, get some stops, and see what we can do going to halftime. I was kind of thinking we get it to 9 or 8, and we cut it all the way down to 5. And then at halftime challenge, now go play like that in the second half. You were the most aggressive team. Wanted it more in the last 4 minutes. Go play like that and honor Ivory with the, Ivory plays with great toughness and great joy, and she steps up and makes big shots. Go play like that, the way Ivory does in the second half, and we did that. And proud of these three for getting it done. Really fun win for our program. And also Jackie Grant had a career high 15 rebounds. She was a monster on the boards and made a lot of big plays. I thought Kylie at the point, got us where we needed to be, hit some really big shots, and then Shatrice made some big shots as well in that second half. And then just her length, Doolittle's a really good basketball player, and she struggled a little bit from the field, and part of that was Shatrice and the 4 blocks she had in the first half, and just her length with her and Jackie and Taylor and Brittany. We got some length inside, and the zone worked really well tonight. So we're really thankful, and thankful for the crowd, and good win for our program. Yeah, certainly we beat Kentucky on Thanksgiving Day. Everybody takes notice. And, you beat Iowa, 17th ranked team, a team that had won, I think, 6 or 7 in a row, and beat Rutgers at Rutgers, by 7 or whatever it was. So says something about our program. And, obviously it's one win. I liked John Gross. He said, we're playing 18-round fight and a boxing match, and, we're in round 3. And we won round 3 today. We got round 4 on Sunday, and we better be ready for the next round, or you'll get beat up in the Big Ten. So, but we're going to enjoy this tonight and celebrate, and then we'll be ready to prepare for Nebraska on Sunday.
When Ivory went down, could you feel maybe at that moment where Iowa was able to pull away, and maybe you lost a little something?
Yeah, we didn't play well, and then she went down a little bit, and she's kind of our energy girl, and I think we looked around, and we're a little bit in shock, and give Iowa credit too. They made a lot of plays in that first half. Logic's an outstanding point guard, 14 assists, and then Dixon, man, she can shoot the 3. So give them credit, because the first half they got some layups and they moved the ball really well, and we just never really got going until the last 4 minutes of the first half, and I thought that was huge. Yeah, I think we just got some rebounds. We went to the offensive boards. Tree and Jackie got some offensive rebounds, and we got some putbacks. And I think we just decided that, and I think kind of one play led to another. And we just, that little energy and that little spurt really gave us a lot of life.
How was it practice? I guess it was just yesterday. You're talking with Ivory and said, you're a better team defensively when she's on the court. Where do you feel like maybe you made up for that?
Yeah, I think just in the second half, we the zone really helped us. Obviously, we were working on a lot of that and doing a lot of sprints. Coach DeVille was doing a great job help putting that in and teaching it, and our kids are kind of bought in. And then just our length. These 3 are really long with Jackie. That length really helps us. And so we did a good job finding them. Besides Dixon making 3s, they didn't get a whole lot else in that second half.
Brittany, did you feel like maybe you kind of had to take over a little bit defensively and beat those long arms in the passing lanes?
Like he said, we had some length. It wasn't just me out there. We had Tay Tuck, who's same length as me, like 6'3" with a wingspan. We got Tree out there, and then we got Jackie. So we had a lot of length, and I think that affected them.
And offensively, you shoot 65% in the second half. How were you getting those open ones?
They were just open. We moved the ball well. We drove and kicked. We looked inside. We got some inside-out shots that were great. They couldn't guard Tree in there. So getting it inside and then maybe looking out for one more pass, we made those extra passes today and knocked down the shots.
So, Tracy, Finch is kind of let you and Doolittle go after it in the post. What was that like? We're pretty physical and having to deal with that.
Yeah, that's just how I like to play, big and physical inside, and Doolittle is a really good shooter, so I just knew that, I had to do my part and be big. That's what I do best, so just, go out there and, contest some shots today.
And then we talked yesterday, you said you wanted to rebound a little better. How do you feel like maybe?
First half, not so much, but I think I picked it up a little bit in the second half, but still need an area to improve.
How important was it to come out the second half like you did and not lose a step from that line there?
Yeah, the end of the first half was great, and it just carried over into the second half, and that was great because we hit the first shot, and then that's where we took off right there.
Yeah, getting us going, I thought we ran a set play and got her, open look, and that kind of got us the momentum going, and that's really important. Your first three is really important, and Tree knocked it down in both halves.
Taylor, the big play, 1-on-4. Were you just going after that as hard as you could, or what was your plan there?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even thinking at that point. We were so rallied together. The energy was so high. I was like, forget everything else, just go get it.
So then you get fouled and you make both your free throws. How great did that feel that you were able to, turn, a situation where I don't think anyone maybe expected you to get that rebound?
All right. It felt really good. Like, my whole team was so excited. Like, that's what gave me the confidence to step up to the free throw line and make 2 free throws because they were behind me. They were playing hard. We were all playing for each other. So it's like, okay, they gave me confidence. I got these 2 free throws.
You played quite a bit more today. You had, this season, with Ivory going down. What do you feel like you had to do, getting that extra play?
Just step in and bring energy. I mean, we're always going to have things that happen and people go down, but that doesn't mean that our team has to go down. So my focus is just come in, do what I can do to contribute, and make sure the energy stays up.
This Iowa's team scores 81 points a game, and held them below that tonight. What do you feel like you did the best defensively?
I definitely think our length helps us a lot. We are very long on the wings and in our forward spot, so that creates a lot of trouble for any offensive team. And I think that's the biggest thing in our defense is we're playing hard and we're super long.
Yeah, Iowa moves the ball pretty quick. I mean, just how do you feel like maybe your reaction time was to that and moving with them?
I think once we found out like where Dixon was and we kept the ball at the high post, we were fine. Like they're moving it around quickly, but if we know where the shooters are, no personnel, then our defense worked.
And beat another ranked team. I mean, just how high is the confidence level for the team right now?
I mean, it's high, but I know our league is very good, and we have to be ready for Sunday. And anybody can be beaten on any night, so we feel good about today, but we have to come ready to go tomorrow and practice and get ready for Sunday.
So Nebraska coming in on Sunday, what are you going to expect from them?
Yeah, they're a really good basketball team. They had a little bit of sickness to start the Big Ten. I think that's probably slowed them. But they beat Duke early in the year, and Duke's top 10 team in the country. And, they're a team that has won the Big Ten tournament last year and, has a lot of kids back and a lot of confidence. So I'm sure they'll come in here ready to go. It's our Pack the Farm day, and last year it was too, and we didn't play great in that game. So I'm sure Nebraska will come in here very confident and believing for good things to happen to them. And we got to come out and be the most aggressive team the way we were today in the second half in the last 4 minutes. But they're a very talented basketball team coming in town. Right now, the ranked team.
I mean, it seems like another team kind of point guard driven.
Yeah.
Really drives.
Yeah, I hope she doesn't have 14 assists like Logic did today, but she's capable. I know she had 18 assists in the conference championship last year, and they got a good basketball team. So we got another great match on Sunday. We're going to enjoy this tonight, but we'll come ready on Sunday.